Alright. 1, 2, 3, go!
Waking up in a dream, sleep.
Bro, Universal Div 3, Universal Div 3. Alright, bet. So today, on this video, I damn near want to go. I want to talk about like how the work is really internal. Cause I mean, it kind of resonated with the last video I made. As above, so below, as within, as without. So like, but the only reason I felt to even say this or say something about this, cause one of my people who I used to go to school with, he talk about the same, like he on the same tip, but I think just in his own way. And it ain't to go against what he said, cause that's not what we doing, but just to give my insight on it and how I feel about it really. But basically, so with the work really being internal, in the video he was like, he feel like, and I feel like that's kind of true in a way, but at the same time I don't. Like, I feel like the real work start internally. Like, so it don't start externally. Like, but I get what he was saying. I feel like he was kind of saying, like, if you change your appearance or how you look or how you dress or something, you might feel more highly of yourself. But everybody different, so everybody got they you know, how they feel about it. But I feel like the work is internal, and the reason I say that is because like, even with me just thinking like times where I had, like, I guess a certain amount of money or something like that, and I still feel like shit, and even though I ain't know I felt like shit because I was off for whatever I was off, like some drugs or whatever, it's still like when I'm not off them, I feel like shit in a way. Like, and not saying this because of nothing, just saying because I wasn't doing the internal work in a way. I wasn't like, because I feel like the internal work would necessarily be like trauma, like healing your trauma, and just noticing things you got to change in your life. Really, that's all I can say. Connections that's not beneficial with you, or connections that need to be healed or just released, however you want to say it. And then even with it being the full moon, I'm hearing a whole bunch of people speak on releasing, and it do just feel like that time. Like, not even saying you necessarily got to release people, but just releasing old habits, releasing old ways, just releasing a lot of shit. Because I feel like, I don't know, like numerology, it resonate with me. Like, because even when I look at my own stuff that is so-called supposed to be like, for me, it kind of say who I am in a way. Not saying exactly who I am, but it say struggles I might have in life. And with astrology, it say struggles I might have in life. It say like all types of stuff like that. And that's just the real. So I feel like everybody should look into numerology and astrology, because that's like, if you think about it, our world is built off of numbers. So like, and you are the world in a way, especially the Matrix, is definitely built off of numbers, but just the universe in whole is built off of numbers. And then it's built off of astrology too, because astrology is the universe, if you get what, or astronomy, either one, like the stars and stuff like that. I know you done heard people say we are stardust and stuff like that. That's true. And even with like planets and stuff, how you got your planets in your chart and stuff, like they a piece of you, so they like kind of tell you who you are in a way. Not saying that you can't be who you want to be, but like it show who you really want to be in a way. Like it just do. Like yeah, so, or a better way to say it, or not a better way to say it, but another way to say it, just look at your natal chart and how that, and how you, like, what type of, like, it kind of tell you, of course, it might not tell you the exact work you got to do, but it'll tell you along the lines of what you got to do, like, for real, so, yeah, I feel like the work is not necessarily external. I feel like it's internal, and then if you looking to materialize the internal work, then it kind of materializes itself, and it'll show up the way it's supposed to, instead of the way you Like, don't get me wrong, it might not be exactly how you want it, but it's gonna show up the way that you need it to show up, basically. Like, so yeah, that's really damn near all I got. Yeah, but the work to me is internal, not external. Because everything is internal before it's external. Just like everything going in the spirit realm before it going in the physical realm. So like even with karma and all that type of stuff, like no matter what you're doing, like I believe it's an all-seeing eye, like because we in the matrix, so it's like they see everything you do, they know it. And I'm not saying like be scared of it or nothing, but I'm just saying move the way you supposed to move. Like some people was put here to move like the way they move, so like they might be stuck in whatever they stuck in, but it's not your job to heal them, it's your job to heal yourself. But I do feel it's some people's job to give people that right guidance and just give them like that information to actually like go within and take care of themselves in the highest way. So like yeah, but that's really all I got. I feel like, but that's how I feel. So and ways that I feel you can start to, that's even a better thing to say, ways I feel you can start to heal yourself internally, just journaling. You can meditate. You can I say research the chakras and just like they meaning and how they go with everyday life, like so you can know what characteristics to look at. And of course you're supposed to start from the root and stuff like that. So like yeah, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, that's how I really feel about it. It's internal work, not external work. And I'm still a student, but I feel like in a way for like people who still trying to heal themselves, I'm a teacher, but I'm a student. I feel like I'm a student first right now because I'm in I don't know, it's just like it's different times of your life. I feel like I'm a student first, even though I'm gonna keep dropping videos. But I'm also a teacher though, and that's the truth. But yeah, Universal Dev 3, love, man.